Welcome back, Taurus. Welcome back to God is First 444 while deliver daily or commence for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too dry out, just to make to help you get through the day, the night, the evening. When you're on break, whenever it is that you see me down your timeline. And since you clicked on the video, thank you. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. If it resonates, still hit the like button. If it don't resonate, still hit the like button because you might know somebody who needs the message. We are here to support and uplift each other, y'all. Come on now. So since I don't know what time it is that you've joined my channel, grand rising, good morning, good evening, good night, and good afternoon. Thanks for viewing my channel. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We just had a full moon that passed. We got 3 days before the full moon, and we got 3 days after the full moon. This is the second day after. We're going to see what the Moonology deck has to say to y'all. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Hey, tonight. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Oh, hey. Oh, Taurus. I was like, we ain't got nothing to say. Oh, Taurus. Okay. You gotta act like that. Because I can skip y'all. Oh, sorry. Okay. You want to just stay home. Hey. For a little while. Y'all know it be that one part in that song that you just gotta get. Like that one part, like, okay, I got it. Hey, I gotta get that one part. Okay. So Taurus, as a collective, you are good enough. Baby, just know that you are good enough. King, queen, goddess, and God, you are good enough, baby. You don't have to settle for less. You don't have to put up with less. You don't have to deal with nobody who's not willing to put in the effort or the work that they need to put in. Just know that you are good enough. Okay. So with this full moon, you release fear, you release doubt, you release feeling like you're not good enough. Um you release feeling like um as far as self-confidence, release all of it because you are good enough, baby. You don't have to settle for less. You don't have to put up with nobody if they're not treating you right. You don't have to put up with nobody if they're not talking to you right. You don't have to put up with nobody if they're not willing to put in the work that they need to put in, okay? Because you are good enough. You deserve happiness. You deserve to be with somebody who's gonna put in the work. You deserve to be with somebody who's gonna do what they need to do. You deserve to be at a job that's gonna appreciate your work. You deserve to be doing something that you love doing, okay? Because you are good enough. You don't need nobody else approval for nothing. For those of you who are single, you and your loved ones are safe. So if you've been thinking as far as you and your loved ones ain't been safe, something going on. We see the coronavirus going around. If you just been having a whole lot of thoughts in your head about your family, just know you and your loved ones are safe. And just know that you are good enough too, okay? For those in a relationship, you have a time for healing. It's time for you to heal whatever it is that came in and broke your heart, that it came in and you know, messed up your mood, that it came in, that messed up what you got going. It's time for healing. It's time for you to acknowledge it. It's time for you to accept it. It's time for you to know that you are good enough, okay? You are good enough. Accept whatever it is that has happened. Acknowledge whatever it is that has happened. Release it. I'm not saying it happened overnight, but whatever it is that you need to release as far as this time for healing, you need to write it out. You need to burn it, and you need to release it, okay? Release the fear, release the doubt, release um the job loss, release the you couldn't go to school, release the whatever it is that has happened, okay? When one door closed, another door open. Rejection is protection. And always walk by faith and not by sight. For those of you in a marriage, you have hold your vision. So hold your vision because you are good enough. Whatever you want to get done, all you need to do is hold your vision. Walk by faith and not by sight. Okay? When one door closed, another door open. Rejection is protection. Hold your vision. You don't need nobody else's approval. You don't need nobody else to come in and tell you how to do nothing. You gonna do the research on your own. You gonna look up the information you need to look up, and know that you are good enough to start whatever it is that you want to start. You are good enough to go back to school. You are good enough to start the business. You are good enough to, you know, make cakes or bake from home. You are good enough to do whatever it is that you set your mind to. Know that you are good enough and you don't need nobody else's approval. Okay? So, collective with Taurus, you are good enough, baby. Release that fear, release that doubt, release that low self-esteem that you got, release that low self-confidence that you have, release that doubt, release everything that no longer serves you. Whatever it is that you're dealing with mentally and emotionally, release it. Write it down because only you know your story. Only you know what you're dealing with. Write it down, burn it, and release it, and know that and say that I am good enough. I am able to get this done. I am able to do this. I am able to make moves how I need to make, okay? Hold your vision. It's a time for healing. And know that you and your loved ones are safe. So do what you need to do for self, okay? These y'all miss. I hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all hit the like and the subscribe button. And come back tomorrow.